Hey guys, this is Sasuke125 here, back again with Super Mario Bros. Advance, or Super Mario Advance for the Game Boy Advance, Part 3. I'm your host, Sasuke125 here as usual, and stuff. Anyway, we're at this level, we're still on World 2, sadly. Well, I was originally going to just have all the worlds be in like one part or something, but seeing how the game gets a little bit harder after that, I mean, it's not that hard, but besides that, but enough of that complaint, Anyway, aside from this is like the last part of World 2, and, in the next part of this video, it's going to be in World 3, the beginning only. Or the rest of World 3 will show up in a later video. But aside from that, this is just the end of World 2 for this video. But anyway, so I was probably thinking about on my later YouTube videos or something. I don't know if this is just an idea. I don't know. This probably may be an idea. I might do a Q&A video sometime in the future. If you guys want to ask me some questions, I'm happy to ask you some. But aside from that, how have I been doing lately? I've been doing fine. So, out of school, about to get into freaking college. Man, this is gonna be one hell of an experience. But aside from that, hopefully college life will be a bit better than high school. God damn, high school, I don't know, maybe it wasn't that bad, but still kind of annoying. But enough, getting off track, Also, if you guys are wondering about that Naruto Konoha Senki game, got some good news. I'm going to do a walkthrough video on that sometime in the future, so just be patient for a little while. You know what? Maybe I'll upload the video part 2 pretty soon. It's actually quite an easy game, But then again, the last few levels of that game is quite difficult. But otherwise, I managed to beat it before, so, I shouldn't have much trouble. Anyway, and aside from that, go watch my other videos. I went to the Anime Expo this year, obviously, 2013, one of the best Anime Expos, one of the best freaking expos ever. A lot of anime characters, people dressed up as anime characters, It's freaking awesome. Just what a nerd paradise is like. 4 days. And it's kind of cheap, actually, if you can pay it with your credit card or something. Don't worry, it's not $100. It's actually kind of a fun experience, You get to dress up, go to the arcade, go visit the store, and, do other stuff. Take pictures. Oh, look, I just killed that mask. Ponage. Did you just see that right there? That was freaking awesome, man. But yeah, I went all 4 days. But I'll tell you, this year for the Anime Expo, it's actually quite a bit of a fun time, Everything else turned out okay. Okay, a lot better than last year, though. Couldn't find a freaking arcade, but in the other rooms. But then again, that was my first year at the expo. Don't blame me. Or okay, you can blame me, but then again, I was kind of a newbie at the expo thingy. But overall, it went alright. This year is hell of a lot better. Can't wait to see what next year's like. Oh, by the way, if if any of you guys were at the Anime Expo, did you guys happen to see that one Evangelion cosplay? The guy in that big freaking suit? Man, that crap was awesome! I didn't mean crap in a negative way, but I meant like, man, that shit was awesome! I mean, someone actually managed to pull off an Eva Unit 1 cosplay quite well. Man, that was beast. Anyway, for this part of the video, you know, sorry if I'm kind of getting my ass kicked by this boss. Jesus, this boss is kind of annoying, but I remember this kind of being a pain in the ass. But don't worry, I do beat him eventually, so... But yeah, I'm just gonna probably keep screw it over. Anyway, here's what I recommend. And I just screwed up right there, and I failed. Yeah. Just use those mushroom thingies right there, and you know, or its mushroom platforms. Oh, by the way, if you're out of health, you can obviously do what I'm doing right there. No need for me to tell you, just giving you advice if you feel like, you know, you need some help or anything. Not that some of you need. And this is kind of annoying that sometimes the mushrooms can block enough. Like, come on, I was just about to hit. And yeah, I was almost got killed by that. Luckily I got that mushroom. And damn it, I keep dying. Yeah. Look, I just blocked him. Wow. Kind of a cool threat. Actually kind of cool what I just did. Ah, damn it. And then he manages to, you know, shoot fire around, and I just die. Yet again. But otherwise than that, you know, it was great. Also, I got into like the new anime series called Casher and Sins. It's pretty cool. And I also got Yu Yu Hakusho Season 2 on DVD. Yeah, that anime was actually kind of freaking epic. Back when Toonami was still on. I mean, it's still on, but, you know, the old Toonami. Not trying to sound like a nostalgia tart, but, you know. Again, honestly, I do prefer the old shows over the new ones. Not to say that the new ones are bad. And, yeah, I kind of screwed up with them. Kind of dumbass of me to just grab that thing, and, yeah, I got killed and I could come. But, then again, both very awesome animes. I would recommend getting them. And luckily I got the Blu-ray of Captain Sins for only like 25 bucks. Yeah, I got half off of it, which is freaking amazing. Thank God I got half off. Besides, you know how much it was going to cost? 50 bucks. Just for the complete series on Blu-ray. But luckily I got lucky. Guess it was my lucky day. But then again, you know, luck is just random. I don't know if luck exists or not, or is it just experience or wise choices. Yeah. Also, if any of you guys see that Blue Exorcist movie, I don't watch Blue Exorcist, but if you guys can tell me what you think of that movie, that would actually be kind of cool. Again, I should get into Blue Exorcist and stuff. But, oh look, I actually beated the boss this time, yeah. Oh, finally I did. That guy was a pain in the ass. I think I died like 5 times already. Or 4. You can feel free to count how many times I died in this part, but anyway, time for, you know, for World Free, and this time I'm going to be playing as Peach. And Peach can float, which is pretty cool because, you know, you can traverse over big pits and, you know, bottomless pits, which is kind of cool. And you could probably use it in a pretty game-breaking manner. Yeah. need to do is just... It seems like Luigi and Peach in this game are actually kind of game-breaking. I mean, not that that's bad or anything, but, you know. They're actually a hell of a lot useful for getting through the level quicker. I mean, in World/1, 1/2, I meant World 1 Level 2, you know, I can actually manage to beat the entire level very easily just by playing as Luigi. I mean, without getting the key from the mask room. I remember when I first got the, you know, the key from the mask room in the Super Nintendo version of this game. I used to be kind of scared of those masks. Funny, maybe not scared, but damn, those things surprised me as hell. Not as scary as hell as the Super Mario 64 piano that mauls you to death. Okay, and yeah, I just screwed up at that part, don't care, and you know. Thank God there's this big ass enemy which, you know, gives new hearts or stuff, replenish hearts. And I got 4,000 points. Yeah, what's the big deal about points? I mean, this isn't Atari or anything. Just a minor nitpick. It's just, really. Who would play for points? It's not like you're playing on Xbox Live and you have to show off and stuff. You know what I really don't like about the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox? These effing achievements. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, like, oh, achievements are awesome. Oh, it makes you feel awesome for just beating a game. Oh, wow. Well, true, but come on. Sometimes achievements are way too easy to get, like start a game, achievement. Beat the first boss, achievement. Okay, well, maybe not, but I mean, the boss is easy, yeah. I guess you can get an achievement for beating a boss the first time, which I can understand. But seriously. Some achievements are just too lame for my own good, for their own good. And I just beat it, Birdo, just easily. You know, not much effort to it. Anyway, this is SS Sasuke 125 here, and I'll see you all in the brighter later. Peace out, and sayonara, bon arriva, and good night.
Choose a player.